about the natural gas prices. Manisha.
Pavitra, thank you much for that. Last week was all about energy prices, especially Friday when we saw 4 to 5% of gains in both the crude varieties, and the natural gas prices gained up by 7% as well. So while the crude prices have gone in for some profit taking, the natural gas prices continue to gain up. We are looking at yet another 8% of a jump up in the international markets yesterday. If you look at the last 1 week, 12% of a gain is what natural gas has put in the US markets, and the Europe and the UK gas prices also gained anywhere between 12 to 18% in the previous week. The strength comes in on the back of expectations that we are headed for colder weather from mid-November onwards. When you look at the global inventories, while they have been rising for last 3 weeks now, but as compared to the 5-year average, they still are on the lower side. Apart from that, when it comes to the US LNG exports, those have been hitting record highs. So when you look at the domestic consumption, while that has been increasing, US perhaps is looking at lower inventories as well. In addition to that, the Maryland LNG exports have resumed yet again. Freeport exports, LNG exports as well, will partially resume by the mid of November. So the markets are taking all of these cues as quite bullish. When you look at the prices itself, we have seen a high of $10 per MMBTU and a low of $3.5 per MMBTU as well. So currently, after the gains that we've seen in the previous week, we are holding almost at a $7 per MMBTU mark. And the markets do believe that until the winter season lasts, this is perhaps a space to be long on. There is expectation of further gains, especially in natural gas.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Well, that's the word coming in on the commodity space, especially on natural gas prices.